fast. Never believed this would happen, but the time is here at last. The time is here at last. We're moving closer.
All right, let's get this.
Hearts racing so fast.
Move, right?
We never believed this would happen, but the time is here at last. The time is here at last.
Yeah, it's pretty low. I'm not even blessing my own ears out, but I'm blessing you guys' ears out. So, back to MSQing. Holy shit. Okay, that's how this works. Okay. Yeah, it's streaming on YouTube. Can I just... I don't want to walk around it. Laziness. There we go. Yes, I do roleplay in Final Fantasy sometimes. Hold on, let me. Not coming through. Alright, I can deal with that. Let me see if I can go to my studio and check this out. Videos, watch your videos. My live here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Clips. I can. Okay. Shit. Not too bad actually. I like this. Public subtitles and video. Do changes. Show more. Pay promotion. No. Tags. Team. Stream. MSQ. FFXIV. Endwalker. Currently, I can speak German, but I somehow have to pick one language. I'll just put in English. Court date is today. Standard license. Yep. Gaming FF14. Top basic. Oh yeah, sure. Save. That helps me a lot. Customize live chat subscribers. Commentary slow mode. Interesting. Community settings. Statistics. Details. That goes there. Okay, save that. It's not bad. Hold on. Be right back. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Just have to check on my laundry. Ugh. Yeah. It's one of those good days I feel a little bit more productive than I used to be. Okay. Yeah, while we're talking, she gets all the work done. That's how it's supposed to be, right? Right, guys? I'm about to play. Probably shut this light. See how far I can get. Yeah. So where this takes me. So. All right. Back and forth. Oh no. What am I doing? Ah, okay. No, go. Yeah. I'm screwing this up, am I? I don't like this. First time streaming on YouTube. Okay, and stream. Create a highlight. What? Oh, I can create highlights. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm totally overwhelmed with this. It's healthy. It looks good. Discard changes. Yeah, it's a little bit quiet on my end because I'm pretty new, so. Interesting. Okay. Timestamps. Check. I'm not reading that. Nope. It's interesting. I want to add something. Alert box, power source, window capture, screen capture, power source, website, displays capture. I want to add something to my source real quick. Downloads.
Who the hell do you think I am?
Habits.
I got loyalty inside my DNA.
No mindset.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got color peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA.
No cycle.
I was born like this, it's born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Without you, a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your back. This that pull against the bed. This that I got loyalty inside my DNA.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh no. Oh, no. Um, hmm. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. Pretty simple. Why does it go like question mark? We already know who's screaming for us. I always have time to spare. Let's go. Now he runs to us. No. Um. Well. Now we get attacked by monsters. Yay. What was it? Easy. I think I'm a little bit overpowered. I don't know. That's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me pull my microphone a little bit more away. I hope it sounds alright. I don't know. Fudging it around a little bit.
You think you know me?
That stuff out. I gotta watch it one more time. Hold on.
You think you know me?
On this day. I love that song so bad. classic piano. Gotta love it. They have me walking half a... Oh, I don't like that cough. Learn more. I don't want to learn more. I just want to have that gone. That's unfair. Yeah. Yay! Yeah. Oh, the angry little man. See, he's an angry little man. I'm gonna... Okay, okay, I'm breaking the game. night. I'm gonna beat everyone up. Let's do this for the XP actually. Could've... Okay, I could've just teleported. That sense. Oh wait, my companions.
All set, I take it?
Yes, ma'am.
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
Good.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Ether burner.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Oh shit.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have for the most part been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company.
Of course.
All that remains is
You
to
and
wait
your
for
cult.
the refined adamantite.
And here it comes.
Alphino, are you there? It's me. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
I don't want to go.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
I don't want to go, Alphino. No one just like bullying me. Just go. No.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now, where might this delivery be?
It's Xenos. It's Xenos. Wanna bet it's Xenos.
Oh.
Yeah, they're busy, man. They got to work. They got more done than the Zions themselves.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all be.
They are. Where's my buddy, Sky Pirate?
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
The angry little man is happy
And
now.
more on the way. Got your adamantite right here.
A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalaman shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, 'twas my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
That's so.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
C-card is the best.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
My, what a grand welcome party. Hancock and Saraban. We come bearing relics both sacred and Allagan, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of the Kojin. Fearing I could not swim here with the necessary speed, however, I thought to beg our Confederate allies for aid.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time. Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenar Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
We funded the venture.
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
Hataru.
When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount.
Gotcha.
We also had the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement.
Who would that be?
She has supported us from the shadows
What?
since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Mother!
Holy crap. Uh-oh.
Millions.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full. We can hardly take them with us on your teeny-tiny toy boat, now can we? Waste not.
Okay.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our ally.
Did I not tell you I have my ways? Erenville, you were involved too.
Yeah, no shit. Everyone's involved.
I received a letter from Cryo after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are.
Why are they so shocked, man? We got connections.
I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlie. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know.
Really?
That is why I chose to help the Scions. To combat the obliteration of those countless, undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed. To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
But he did all the work, huh?
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon? And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Sid, you brought the team.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard.
Yeah, everything runs smooth until something bad happens.
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kral's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition.
Mm-hmm.
However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them. I know. How the Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the gobby booms.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razat Han not have more pressing concerns?
Well, we don't.
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you.
Why is he talking so slow?
Though they chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse. As he traveled betwixt the stars, His resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent. Ajdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Chrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire, too, gave his assent. Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself along.
Bugger me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again.
Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent.
Only?
Think of how far we could go! What we could do with that much power! What we could blow up!
All those glasses.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
No. Uh-oh.
Yes, Father?
Smack.
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship.
Of course he's not happy. Rich pompous. Oh.
Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Then I will bear it with you.
Well, they asked for
I
the whole
beg you.
time, right?
Share your struggles with me. As family. You grasped
my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst. It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures.
Alright, don't cry now.
The great exodus would succeed. Must succeed. If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisois openly decried Charlian's policies. A perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would divide. A naive hope. But stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano.
That happened.
As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship.
But you can't do that anymore, they're adults.
was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream.
Good. At least you finally see it.
You have earned the right to walk your own path.
About
and
goddamn
already
time,
begun
right?
to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
Not a one. You heard that?
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
Nope. You fought in a war.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to.
Right?
Amelians. Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well.
Thank you.
I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger.
Oh, blame us for it, huh? Figure.
Yours, in particular.
Mine?
I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today.
Of course we're to blame.
In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
No. What you paying, bro?
If we finished loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion?
Yeah, please.
People are beginning to look confused.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious
I
lugging
don't.
of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here, after all.
I don't wanna... I have to send word. Okay, listen up, assholes. Let's get to work. Everyone knows the role. Let's go. Assholes and elbows. With me. There we go. Yeah! Let's fight.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
No. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. I want to see that ship. Oh, he wants to fight me here. Look at. Oh, this is not good. There's no one here. He wants to fight me. I don't trust him. This is all a trap. This is a trap. Stargate. It's a trap. Acting all kind, and then he stabs you in the back. Uh-oh. I don't like this. What the hell is these? Dude. I am the captain of this starship. Call me Captain Kerrigan Gross. I like that shit though. It's kind of sexy. Sounds like fun. Let's go. I want to help these out. suppose. I don't want that hat. Dun 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 dun. Hold on, I'm definitely gonna pick. Hold on. I gotta go teach someone. Hold on, I gotta send this a friend. Hold on. Can I do some ABCs in this? I'm just working on a picture right now. Let's see. Random stuff I do sometimes. That's my drink. Yeah, of course. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. And then continue on. I think. Now I want to fight. Alright, let's go. Who do I take with me?
Right then.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
That's like the top tier team, right? Alright, after this, I'm gonna call it a day. And then continue on tomorrow. So we have to go fight down below. Got my hoodie up. Ding dong. What do you give me?
All seems in order with the lens. And
Let's
I
go.
trust you can hear me?
Yeah, here.
Those things are pure malcontent. The residue of lives unfulfilled.
Come on. Wow, I should have activated that first. And I should have activated that and that as well.
I will not hold back.
A little bit loud. Sorry about that, guys. Oh no, they're gonna attack us. Stop hitting me. I'm doing everything right.
Gloves are off.
Make ready!
Pretty simple. Yeah. Oh. That confused the hell of me. Okay, I got it. Didn't know that I would get to here.
Make ready!
I will not hold back.
You underestimate me!
Ow. I'm not paying attention.
You're mine!
It's not over. I thought it was over.
Be gone!
of the rotation.
This will hurt.
No, it won't.
I will end this farce.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
What did I get? Don't need it. No, I'm not. I'm not far away. What do you mean?
The ether is too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
No, we're right here. Pretty easy for me. Hey, over here. What I actually wanted. Okay, let's go.
Make ready. You underestimate me!
Not too bad. lots of stuff. Alright. Why is my mouse down? Oh. No, I can't get out of here. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. F that, bro. Ah, you missed.
Gloves are off.
Did pretty well, actually. Yeah, my level up. With lion. Down here.
I will not hold back.
Yoink.
You underestimate me!
Yeah, me too! No, they're not. She's lying again, bro. Oh, oops. I'm just smashing buttons. There we go. We gotta go this way? Alright. Hey, my Filio. I'll see you around.
You underestimate me! This will hurt. Make ready.
Yeah. I'm moving actually pretty good, actually. I think my build is not too bad. I don't know. Can we beat it in 8 minutes? So stubborn. The fuck are you?
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far. You will persist in this folly no longer.
This will hurt. You underestimate me! You underestimate me!
Oh no. Fuck that up.
The stage is set. curtains rise for the main attraction.
No, 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 not with me.
Make
This
ready.
one. Damn. Okay. Ooh, let's learn. No. Can we go back? Or... Damn. There was no way I'm surviving that.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far. You will persist in this folly no longer. The stage is set.
Fuck that rotation. Ow.
Be gone. Be gone. Let the curtains rise for the main attraction. You underestimate me. You underestimate me. I will not hold back.
Kick off. Damn.
My, what a boorish audience you are.
this is not good, bro. I thought, oh my god. Woo! I thought I fucking died there.
Lies! All lies!
Oh.
Your dreams!
Your hopes, delusions and lies
Illusions and lies!
must come alive. Now let me fly to the moon. Alright, that was some fun. Oh, you guys came up a little bit late. Whew! Energetic right now. Yay! Uh-oh. Let's come back down. And it's Emmett Selch. Spoiler! Yeah, of course it's Emmett Selch. Looks like him.
My
Voice.
very essence
Oh, it's Amon.
begins to wane.
Sweet.
Sweet agony.
Agony.
Leave this to him.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Come
well.
to deal the coup de grace.
Yes, sir, I am.
Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence,
Will do.
soul and all.
Do not care. I probably should have paid attention while I was fighting him in the first place. I totally do not know why I'm fighting this dude. Oh, it's her. Oh, it's Hermes. But it's Amon. Oops. Now it makes sense.
How would you know that name?
Because I come from the past. She looks jealous.
Then it was you. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Amon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed.
Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta go to the restroom.
It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Van Daniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. What? Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emet-Selch adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? And how it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So... But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled.
Oh man.
I have dredged the very depths of despair. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all?
Let's just live, because we want to live, bro.
We betray. We torment. We murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand.
Of course you would.
It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution!
No, it's not. Maybe I want to live. Thought about that. Just because you think we should die, we should die with you.
My answer to the question. And yet...
You're gonna die.
Even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way?
Maybe.
After all these years. Is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Van Daniel, still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to memory, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arsahi?
Maybe. Maybe.
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Ooh. Snappy are we, huh? He's very snappy, bro.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages.
Hey, we're not savages, alright? Chill. Chillin'.
If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos.
Mm-hmm. It's all your fault, bro.
I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance.
Strong words for a little man.
Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus. Even should you be reborn, your desperate search for answers must start again.
Look at that look. It's crazy.
And what might that be?
Well, let me figure it out, alright? Jesus.
My wish is all but granted. To die and take you all with me.
Bro. Very.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
Yeah, me neither.
You had better hope not.
Or else what, huh? You gonna fight me? Bro. Gonna fight. He's gonna fight.
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.
Yeah, but I do not want to go just because you tell me to go. Oh, I'm raging right now. He's telling me to go, but I don't want to go. Mom.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Ooh, who's she? Oh, I know who that is, Vent. She's pretty now.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis.
No.
And now, the rivers of time converge.
The rivers of time.
I know why you have come.
No, you don't.
Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
I never loved my brothers. Got fat.
To flee
You got
is
me
but
fat.
one of two paths.
I like this.
Men without cocks. You wouldn't find me fighting in an army if I had no cock. What's left to fight for? Gold. I spent my life around Saudis. What do you think they spend that gold on?
Oh,
Not without a cock, you know.
The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it. Is what I might have said once. After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear. I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless, that our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair. Darkness abideth within every living being, and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can
One moment, I gotta go check some. Give me the quest line. I want to see where I'm at in the quest.
To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope. As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure. As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my champion.
Which champion?
For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, therein lieth your...
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark! Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return.
She's powerful. I beat her once in the past. I could beat her in the future.
Prove ourselves worthy, then. Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there. In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
Pretty. I don't mind if I lose. Nah. Oh, so I'm gonna end it here. Oh man. Enough. So, I'm definitely gonna pick it up tomorrow. And, yeah. part something. I don't know. I have so many parts going on right now, so gonna work on that.